Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Oh, I left my Angie mouth open. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. Yeah, my PNG doesn't like...
Catching flies.
I'm going to hurt you.
Meow.
Anyways, the thought's gone.
What were we playing again?
Hurting bald.
No.
Alright, my PNG will just be staring at you guys because it doesn't like working whenever a quote-unquote Mac game is full screen, so... Last time we finished Toma's route, we got the normal and good end since we got the bad end right away.
Yeah, if anything, that was kind of impressive because it managed to hit on the only thing that I knew about the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit the only thing, which was the fucking dog cage. That's the only thing I knew about this game.
Yep.
So, now we are in uncharted territory, Mr. Ikki himself.
Yeah, we started Ikki's route because we met him toward the end of Toma's route. It's like, let's date that one.
Not?
Yeah. I don't really remember what note we left off exactly on his route. I know we're not super far in.
I remember we went on a date, and then we went to work.
Mm-hmm. We made parfaits.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's all I remember.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I guess we'll find out
Amnesia
more.
problems.
So true. We'll find out more if we hit continue. Let's get right back in. Oh, third day. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty early in.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. You've got work today, too. Okay.
Now!
You should be careful and remember what happened yesterday, so that you don't get yelled at by the manager again. I wonder if Ikki and Sheen will be there today. Even though Sheen was being critical, he helped you out quite a bit, and it's nice to have people you're familiar with there. So, do you remember the way to the cafe? I'm not so confident myself. Oh boy.
I barely remember the cafe. Don't ask me these questions.
Let's see. After this was... Oh boy.
Oh.
I think
This is gonna be fun.
Yep. I think we took the path along the railroad, or I think we crossed the railroad.
I think it was along the railroad.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we can always go back.
Huh? Isn't this around the place we got lost yesterday? Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. We took the long way around, but we managed to make it, and we're just barely on time.
I know exactly where I'm going.
Mm-hmm. Hey, looks like Shane's here today too, but I don't see Ikki. I guess the only one left is... the manager?
I missed the manager. Oh shit. Hi. Oh right. You there!
What?
Why are you just standing around? You should have reported to me by now. Waka. I thought you were a decent worker, but the mistakes you've made since yesterday are unforgivable.
Damn.
If you look like you're still half asleep, I'll have you do basic training all over again.
I mean, that would actually be beneficial for us right now.
Actually. Time to look half asleep. If you don't want to... If you don't want to... Wait. If you don't want to that.
Oh, yeah, huh.
Huh. Okay, I thought I was having a stroke.
Yeah,
Cool.
It wasn't you this time, it was the game.
Yeah, if you don't want to do that, I'm going to assume, I suggest you change your clothes now and line up.
He got mad the minute we arrived. And what's basic training? What kind of training would you do at a maid cafe? Ryan asked as if he didn't realize that we didn't know jack and shit yesterday.
Krav Maga. Oh right, I'm him too.
Yep.
Hey, don't get the manager too angry. It'll cause trouble for me too. If there's anything you don't know, ask me before the manager finds out.
Even Sheen got mad at us. But it sounds like we can ask him if you have any problems. That'd be better than the manager getting mad.
My problem is I can't remember shit. I guess only... Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, they're not gonna play through the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, good work. You can go now. Baku.
Huh?
Ellipses. I won't ask you what happened. I'm sure even you have days where you can't concentrate. However, don't bring your personal feelings to work. It affects the cooperation of your peers as well. You were much better compared to yesterday, at least. Focus on your objective even more tomorrow.
I'm sorry or yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
What? What a strong thing to say.
That's the spirit. I have high expectations for tomorrow. You should not.
Yo, that's over. I know the manager said this earlier, but today did go more smoothly than yesterday. Probably having to do with the fact that we didn't get to make any options this time.
Yeah.
At this rate, you'll be great at your job in no time.
Walk a route when...
Let's just hope this helps recover your lost memories too. Well, I'm sure if you relive your daily life, your memories will pop back up again, just like yesterday. You should just do what you can for now, alright? No, hey. Wait, Ikki, didn't he have the day off? And? Did you collapse or anything today? I was worried, so I wanted to drop by. Aw, what a good boyfriend.
Love that.
And give me your bag, I'll walk you home. What a good boyfriend, we need more of those.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so surprised. I'm surprised this guy is so dedicated. Orion knows nothing.
Love that. Orion knows nothing, onion boy.
No, it's okay, or thank you for coming.
I feel like in this instance, because like he's already kind of insisted a few, so thank you for coming.
And you do realize I'm always walking you home unless an emergency comes up, alright?
So? That's not any reason not to be polite.
What's that? He does this much all the time? I mean, he's a solid boyfriend, look at him. Hey, I've wanted to ask this for a while, but are you hiding something from me?
Pokes him to see if he is in fact a solid boyfriend.
But you know it's serious when he takes off his sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
What? You've been acting strange since the day before yesterday. What happened? Is something troubling you? If there is, tell me. Don't try to handle it all by yourself. And don't rely on others. Rely on me. I'm your boyfriend. Such a dumb sentence. So...
There's better ways to phrase it.
Yeah. So, what happened? What could possibly turn you from your independent self into someone so helpless?
I forgore.
Let's walk. Damn, no chance for us to reply?
Nope.
Yesterday, when you asked me to pick you up, I was actually really happy. And I didn't know what happened, but you were being sweet with me for a change, and I was glad. After all, you're always doing everything by yourself. You hardly even tried to rely on me before. That's why I was happy. I thought I managed to get a little closer to your heart. Right now, I'm thinking that you actually do have feelings for me.
Huh?
Or am I just being conceited?
Sir, you're the boyfriend. I would hope I had feelings.
No, you don't have to answer that. I doubt you'd answer anyway. I just wanted to let you know.
This is the second, we are 2 for 2 on boys who were, flip-floppy ambiguous on yes, the boyfriend, but also no, not the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Strangles.
What's this supposed to mean? It sounds like Ikki's the one who has unrequited feeling towards you. But if that's the case, why is he making it seem like you're not seriously dating? I wonder if, before you lost your memories, you knew how Ikki really felt, and that's why the two of you were going out? We're here. Should I return your bag?
No, you should run off with my shit.
That would be funny as fuck, actually. What are you saying? I'm sure you want me to. Come over here first. Oh, he took off his glasses again.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Okay. Ellipsis. You won't close your eyes? That makes it harder to kiss you. Are you resisting?
Kissies.
Ikki or ellipsis?
Ikki?
I won't do it if you don't want me to. But do you really dislike the thought? Or was I really just getting conceited, thinking that you actually had feelings for me? Just close your eyes. I won't do anything scary.
Considering the Kabedon?
No longer ellipsis.
Also, this dude's fingers are long.
They all got that yaoi hands, but also, this hand is just a closer perspective.
Yeah.
Things.
Well, I mean, so comparing, wrist to, palm to fingers.
Shrug.
Yaoi hands.
Yep. Longer ellipsis. So, it's still no good. It's pretty darn hard to win you over, princess. I thought today would be okay, but maybe this is karma for trying to take advantage of your weakness. We only have 1 month left, but I've got to build up trust with you from square one. I've never had such a challenge in my life. What do you mean, challenge, or Ikki?
Man. What do you mean, challenge?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're putting up a tough fight. I'd like it if you just gave in already. You might just be the first girl in my life that I haven't been able to win over. I guess a bittersweet feeling like this isn't bad, once in a while. And that reminds me, I don't think I've ever had any female friends. Being just friends could be nice. Oh, buddy. You'd be the first girl I wasn't able to win over, and my first female friend. I'm just kidding. It's a lie, of course. This is no joke. I don't want this time to end up being just a memory. I'll definitely make you mine during the month we have left. This is one thing I'll never admit defeat to. Never.
He's not beating my succubus allegations.
Nope, he is not. Here's your bag. I'll see you tomorrow at work. Good night. What was that just now? What did he mean by 1 month left, and not being able to win you over by then? The way he said it makes it sound almost like a game. Orion says, unknowing that he too is in a game. Wasn't he going out with you because he likes you?
Working by a resident net.
Weren't you going out with him because you liked him before you lost your memories?
He addressed that earlier, that maybe you didn't have feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So why is he saying this now? Orion, please.
Orion's dumb, but it's August 4th.
Good boy.
Good morning. Work today too. I wonder if Ikki has a shift. It'll be a little weird to see him. At first, I thought he would be a good person to go to for advice, but then yesterday happened. I mean, I still think he's a good person to go to for advice. Like, he definitely doesn't have any intent to hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'll be possible to reveal your situation to him until we can figure out his true intentions. I mean, I think it's kind of already pieced it together, given it's like, man, I'm gonna have to start from square one, you know?
Yeah. Like, he seems like he has the best idea out of the two so far.
Yeah. Anyway, you should be careful. At this moment, there's nobody that you can trust completely. Sheen and the manager don't seem to be bad people. But you're not so close that you can just up and say, hey, I have amnesia, but don't take me to a hospital. In fact, if you said that, they'd probably send you to the hospital in an instant. Oh well, let's just go to work.
The ever-present reminder that this is definitely not in American context, because if you said, don't take me to the hospital, most people would just be like, oh yeah, absolutely not, we won't.
Yeah. Like, really depends on the context. Like, if you're bleeding out, you'll probably still be dragged to the hospital regardless, but...
Yeah, but for something like amnesia, it's just like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Hospital expensive.
So true. Good morning, Bakyu. I'm sorry for that surprise yesterday. And don't worry about it too much. Mate, that's it? What more do you want from him, Orion?
Surprise, I'm gonna flick your nose.
He did say... He did something like that, and that's all he has to say for himself? He was about to possibly kiss you, and then didn't, because he knew you weren't into it. Like, Orion, what is wrong with you?
Do you want consent or do you not want consent? Because you're giving mixed messages right now.
Right. And also he apologized, like... I guess to him, what he did yesterday wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, because he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You should go get dressed. You're in a dressing room after all.
Truly. He realized you weren't into it and then immediately backed off. That's like, it's like, it keeps that, like, spiciness of surprise while still taking into account the other person's feelings. That,
yeah, like...
I'd say he did everything correctly.
Yeah. Other people wouldn't do that.
15 minutes later.
Damn.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's begin the morning assembly.
You couldn't.
No, my fucking throat gave out on me for as I am.
Damn.
There's something I'd like to warn you about today. A certain source informed me that certain employees were having relationship issues yesterday.
Is Sheen tattling?
Sheen, you bitch. A certain employee attempted to perform an obscene act on a certain female employee and was rejected. How many employees do you have?
But also, like, who was watching? Like, someone's talking to us if they notice that.
Sheen, you bitch.
What? God damn it.
Ellipses.
The ellipses of confirmation. Sheen, were you stalking us? Sheen, was this your doing?
Yes. I happen to live nearby.
Likely story. He was stalking us.
I don't remember what voice I did for Sheen. Fuck.
No, you're doing fine.
It seems you lack discipline. Gonna spank him? While I don't mind relationships outside the workplace, be careful that it doesn't affect your ability to carry out your job. And no harassing each other. That is all. Dismissed. Why did you bring up that shit if you're just gonna, like, not do shit?
Just to bother them. Harass them.
Just to bother. Just like, I feel like bothering you in public forum.
Yep. Publicly shaming them.
Oh, Waka. Flicks his forehead.
Ikki's pose with his hands out. It was funny.
I love it. This, like, that pose specifically feels like a very good fumo, like, capture thing of just, like, putting the fumos in his hands.
You were so correct. I don't really mind him knowing, but I didn't think he'd scold us during the morning meeting. Sheen, you'd better remember this.
I couldn't forget even if I wanted to. It was pretty shocking.
How hard were you watching? God damn. Sheen, go get a hobby.
Boring holes in his fucking head. But I guess you don't even care who's watching. If this kind of thing bothers you, don't start a violent makeout session in a place like that.
He didn't even do anything. He backed off.
He didn't do shit.
I don't mind being seen, but I didn't expect this to be reported to the manager.
Kinky. Think of it as payback for the shock. Anyway, I'm going to start work.
She needs a hobby.
It's called watching MC.
Sorry about this. I don't really mind too much, but I'm sure you're really embarrassed.
I'm just confused, motherfucker.
Seems not some elementary school kid. What is he thinking? Well, I'm sure Waka doesn't actually care about it that much. This is probably just his way of joking about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you should try to keep your distance from Sheen. He might try to tease you about it. Probably, or I don't really care, but I don't really care, or, got it, I'll stay away from him.
Probably, but I don't really care.
Huh? You don't care? That's pretty interesting.
Why?
I thought you were kind of self-conscious about it, but maybe it wasn't actually a big deal for you. I can't exactly deny that I'm used to these kinds of things.
Hey, both of you in the office. I thought I just warned you, no romantic displays while on duty.
They're just talking, god damn.
I mean, we can do more.
True. Hand-holding.
We can do more if we're gonna get in trouble.
True. Premarital hand-holding.
Holy shit, lewd. Where's the protection?
Yes, manager. I'll be out right away. He's mad. Anyway, see you later. Oh, right. I have something to do on the way home today, so I can't walk with you. Boo.
How dare you? I'm gonna kick your ass for that.
You may not have another chance to talk today, so I'll say this now. Be careful on your way home. That's oddly considerate of him. Like, yeah. Not odd for him, but like odd for a male to care that much, I guess.
Shrugs.
He seems to be really worried for you. What is this? Affection? He's used to being seen while kissing people, huh? It doesn't come as much of a surprise.
Ryan.
But is that normally something you tell your girlfriend? That's kind of irritating. Ryan's acting like he's involved.
You're not the girlfriend, Ryan.
He might want to be.
Yanks horns.
But I didn't expect Sheen to have been watching either. So he lives nearby? That or he's stalking us.
Yeah.
Wait, if we can't walk home together, that means we won't be able to follow him to find the usual meeting place. Darn it. I guess we'll just start working.
Also, 2 for 2 on Shin being interested. I'm just like, yes, I love you in every universe. So,
Yeah.
that is what his route seems to be shaping up, like, even though, like, I know we're not there.
Yeah.
But just, like, based on, like, our interactions with him in this route and you know, the last one.
Yeah.
It's very, like, you know, in every universe, I still will love you.
Yeah. Explains why he's poster boy, too. We have customers. Let's greet them.
Whatever it is, no. We heard that there was a really dreamy butler named Ikki who works here. Fuck off. Is he here today?
What? They're calling for Ikki by name?
He does have a name.
True. If he comes out here, not only will the peace and quiet inside the cafe be totally ruined, will also turn into this huge thing. Madams, did you call for me?
Yeah, that was a noise.
Yep. Oh, crap.
I'm Misako. Could I please have your number? What the fuck, girl?
Very forward.
Hey, Misako. You know you're acting pretty shameless, you know. What? I want his number too. Huh? Don't you realize you're bothering him? But I want it too. She wants something. That's fine. All we're doing is asking. He could always refuse if he doesn't want to.
If you give him the space to speak, at least.
So, is it okay, Ikki? Or is that a no?
Thank you very much for coming by. However, madams, I must apologize. Well, I'd be more than happy to give you my number. Our establishment forbids the exchange of numbers while working.
My number is not on the menu.
Basically. Is there really a rule like that?
So if we come back when you're off work, you could tell us? You'd come back for that?
I mean...
Don't act like you won't come along too. You will if he says yes, right? Well, yeah, of course I would. Of course I would come if it's okay.
Yes. Of course I wouldn't mind, madams. If you still remember me when you return home, you're more than welcome to return. That's an interesting thing to say.
Yeah, that's really specific.
Yeah.
Just like fucking memory glamour tricks. Succubus, or wait, incubus, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, huh. You did say succubus earlier, and I didn't think to correct you.
Male succubus, close enough.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, of course. But only if you still remember me once you've returned home. I said it again, which means it's actually important. That's weird.
Yeah. Just like the game is waving at you.
And what's that mean? Why would he emphasize the part about them remembering? And they're causing that much of a fuss, of course they'd remember. Unless...
Less? Why are you just standing there? Are you jealous? You don't look like you are. Do you not care? If it was me, if I saw a girl I was going out with giving her number to other guys, I wouldn't keep my mouth shut about it.
But it seems like you just accepted things like this before your amnesia. You can't say anything. Or maybe the you from before was just boiling mad in secret while these sorts of things happened. It's okay, I'm used to it, or I do want him to stop.
I feel like, based on context things, she probably would have said, it's okay, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm used to it. Huh? Is that possible? I don't really get it, but if that's how you feel, then whatever. Is this what you call trust? It seems like you were pretty bothered by this stuff before.
Nah, I thought that was a safe answer, but it sounds like it was inconsistent with your old attitude. But it sounds like you weren't super happy with Ikki's interactions with those girls before.
Oh. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with me, but you've got a weird relationship.
Says the one that was stalking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is a weird relationship.
A thought occurred to me that, like, if he, like, another option, though kind of fucked up, would be, like, Ikki, like, putting shit in their food to make them forget.
I guess that's not out of the question given how Toma's route went, but...
It's not out of the question of, like, him drugging their food, but also, for whatever reason in my brain, I'm just like, ah, yes, succubus makes way more sense.
I do agree, though. Him being an incubus does make more sense. Because it would be out of character for him, I think, for him to just drug customers.
Yeah. Like, it'd go completely against his character. But then again, like, early Toma was not anything like end Toma.
I guess. I think it's a real mystery. Inky's attitude, that is. I mean, it's pretty obvious from yesterday's conversation that his trying to seduce you, right? I don't know how you felt about him before, but it's pretty obvious Ikki's trying to win you over now. And wouldn't it be a lot better if he showed more loyalty toward you? Even if it was just all for show. So why is he flirting so much with other girls like this? Could this have something to do with that condition he talked about before?
Right!
Oh boy, we received a new message. From Ikki, no subject. Sorry I couldn't walk with you today. Did you get home safely? No.
No, I did not. In fact, I've been murdered in a dark alley.
He does a lot of upsetting things, but he doesn't forget to show you his devotion in his own way. So, how will you reply? I was only walking.
I got ambushed by Green Ska Wataru.
It was only walking by myself, or it's okay, don't worry about me. Though I guess we haven't seen Ska Wataru and Ikki's route yet, have we?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But, knowing him, he'll show up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As always, when you least expect it, Ska Wataru. Skataru. It's okay, don't worry about me.
Yeah, I think that's the safest response.
Every time you say it's the safest response, it's not the safest response, you little fuck.
He's dumb, don't worry about it. You know, feels like the more information we find, the harder it is to understand things. Anyway, I think the top priority right now is to get back your daily life. It mostly consists of work anyway. It would be nice if some memories just happen to return just from going about as usual. Cute.
I love just like the pseudo sticker. Like the Purika sticker.
It's August 5th now. Wow. That's Aeon's birthday.
Oh! Heck. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin the morning assembly. Due to various circumstances, today we'll be operating with only 2 staff members. Why? Understand each other's missions and work carefully so as to not miss the customer's movements. Also, as pointed out yesterday, be sure to keep chatter to a minimum while on duty. Wait, if it's 2, is it just like you and MC?
I don't think he's counting himself.
Like... Damn. Manager on deck, what the fuck? That is all.
And he just can't get used to this. It's like he's in his own world. I wonder if it wouldn't bother me so much if I could get used to it. Ikki seems to be just fine. Hello, cat. You cannot come into my lap right now. Indeed.
Both of you, have you settled your differences? You make it sound like we were gonna fight each other.
Yeah, I know. Yes, we have. Actually, we never had any issues from the start. What exactly did Shin tell you, Waka?
That you tried to force a kiss upon her, but then she slapped you and ran off crying.
God damn it, Shin.
What? Shin?
Wow, that's really bad. The only part that's right is that I tried to kiss her.
I see. To be honest, I felt that was all there was to it as well. However, fuck you. Your unease lately has been quite apparent. I'm serious when I tell you not to bring your personal feelings to work. You two have caused enough agitation already.
Okay, but like, Bakyu isn't bringing in personal feelings. She just doesn't remember shit.
She just forgot. Leave her alone.
You wouldn't understand because she won't tell you, but like, come on.
Just figure it out by intuition. Use that fucking Waka charm.
Yes, sir. This isn't good. Have you been feeling uneasy because of my advances?
I've been feeling uneasy because I'm fucking amnesia.
Not really, I don't think. I'd actually be kind of happy if that's how you felt. It would mean you feel some romantic tension around me. But unfortunately, I don't think I did anything in particular around the time you started acting strangely. True. I think I had just been making the usual attempts at seducing you. Are you about ready to tell me what happened? Hello?
Yes, I was overcome with a massive urge to suck your face off.
Buddy.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Nothing has changed, or it's still a secret.
Still a secret.
I feel like both of these options are bad personally, but you know.
Yeah, it's really, like, he's straight up, like, asking you flat out.
Yeah, like, I don't know if the workplace would be the best place, since she does want to keep it tight-knit, but, like, I don't think either of these things are the way to say that, you know?
Not really, but it's not giving us a whole lot of options, is it?
Nope. I see. I thought you trusted me, but it looks like that isn't the case.
Ah, shit.
Unfortunately. Looks like I'll just have to wait until you decide to talk.
No, you're correct, but it's not giving us the options to do that, you fuckhead.
Let me read it first before you react.
Oh, wait, shit, fuck.
It's okay. No, there's plenty we'd like to talk to you about. Smacks her right up the head because we don't get enough dialogue choices.
Not enough dialogue choices appropriate.
Your ambivalent attitude is the problem here. We can't trust you, right? I don't know, he looks friend-shaped to me.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I guess we should talk about work.
Why do you look like you're about to give a prostate exam?
I mean, is that what you want him to do?
Kind of.
It's only the two of us working today, so one of us has to always be out on the cafe floor. I think we should leave you mostly in charge of that. Being out there would be easier for you. If any girls ask for me specifically, come trade places with me in the kitchen. Does that sound okay? Yeah, you don't have your memories, so it'd be easier to serve customers rather than prepare food and drinks. Alright, let's go with that. Still, it looks like you'll be alone together today. And what if the only employees here are you, Shin, and Ikki? You could probably get by with 2 people in a place like this, but there was a day when both you and Ikki were off, right? I wonder what happened that day. We should check the shift board later.
Oh, so there really is, like, fucking barely anybody working here, shit.
I mean, there's, like, I think Rika's an employee, and there's, like, 2 other girls.
Wait, okay, you're right.
Yeah, we just haven't seen them in this route yet.
Yeah.
Alright, you need to go out to the floor before the manager gets mad. Good work. That went unexpectedly well, considering it was just the 2 of you. Serving customers might actually be fun. All kinds of people come by, and you're pretty cute, so you're popular. Oh, right. We needed to check the shift chart. I think it was somewhere in this room. Oh, there it is.
Nosy little onion boy.
So true, but like the fact that he referred to the schedule 2 different ways when he could have just said the schedule. That's all. It looks like on August 1st, the day both you and Ikki were off, someone named Mine had a shift. And it sounds like a girl's name. It looks like she's on an extended vacation now, so including her, that makes 4. Seriously though, you work a lot. Like 6 days a week. You got shifts everywhere.
Capitalism grind never stops.
Wait, this is... Ikki's doing the same, and most of the shifts are the same as yours. He works the same days and takes the same days off. I guess the day that only Ikki had off was an exception. What's with this? Did you 2 arrange this together? I guess that's most likely.
I mean, if the workplace is okay with it, like, you know, at least, so long as you're being, like, professional about it, like Waka's implying, and also just in general.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure a workplace is gonna be like, yeah, sure, whatever, so long as you're doing, like, you know, work and you're not fucking around.
True. And then, like, Ikki did mention only having 1 month, so, like, they could have done that intentionally for this month in particular, too.
That, or 1 month left, so you had, like, maybe a month or 2 prior to this that he was doing that.
Yeah. Shrug.
Shrug.
But aren't you both going overboard? Why do you have to work this much? Are you going to take a vacation soon? Even if you were, though, you wouldn't have to work this much. Depends on the vacation.
Yeah.
And their pay rates and bills.
Yeah, it's like a trip to, like, Hokkaido or something like that would be a lot different than a trip to New York from Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's some other reason that you need more money? Huh? Well, what's this?
Because I don't want to go back to work at the strip club.
Look, 3 days, from the 19th to the 21st. Both of you have that off. This is the only place you 2 have consecutive days off. Are you going on a trip together? Nah, that's not possible. You 2 haven't even kissed. You wouldn't take a trip together.
Weekend-long sex fest.
Hey, maybe you should ask Ikki about this later. If you ask him, you might find out it's not what we're thinking. Good work today. Are you done? Oh, speaking of whom.
I want PCs.
I'll go get changed, so wait in the usual place. Ah, it's time. Alright, pretend to go home and follow Ikki. We need to find this usual place.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's Ikki.
Yes. Could you keep it down?
Hey, you can't go home with us today either?
Yeah. I've got a lot of reports to write for school.
Oh, I see.
I could go part of the way, at least.
You're so serious, Ikki. Could you tutor me sometimes?
I wouldn't mind, if I had the time.
Hey, you always say things like that, but you never do it. You better promise.
Yes, madam, I understand.
Ah, he's like a real butler. So dreamy.
I don't get it. Why do you have to wait for your boyfriend to finish flirting with other girls? Because they're vicious.
They're fucking sharks in the water.
There's definitely something wrong here. I'd like to know the exact reason why you have to wait. Are you okay with this? Aren't you burning with jealousy? You don't have your memories, so I guess you wouldn't get jealous. You don't even like him right now. I mean, emotions are silly. Like, even if you don't have your memories, you still could.
You're just like, hey, wait a second. It's like, I may not know you, but also, fuck, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah. He's moving. Let's follow him, but be sure to not let him notice you. I feel like he might have already noticed, to be honest. He's very perceptive.
I mean, like, he's very perceptive, and MC does not seem like the subtle type.
Yeah.
Like, from, like, last route to now, does not seem, like, capable of being very, subtle.
Yeah. Time, 1810. The target has begun to move, followed by a gaggle of geese. Commence tailing.
Oh, Ryan, what the fuck?
Ryan's such a nerd. Time, 1815. The target has separated from said geese near the station. He enters a back alley alone. Wait, the target has suddenly started running. Has he noticed our presence? At this rate, he'll think you're some sort of stalker. What will you do? Let's just let him go, or let's chase him.
Man. Like, I feel like the appropriate thing would be to let him go. The thing I want to do is to chase him.
Maybe we can chase him.
We can chase him. Let's go.
So do you think maybe he wasn't running because he saw us following him?
Yeah, maybe it's just he was trying to, like... Yeah.
I see. It's possible that he was just in a hurry to get back to your meeting place after he separated from the others.
Like, my guess is he was losing the geese.
Yeah. Let's just assume he didn't see us and keep following him.
Oh, Ryan, you little stalker, you.
Target has stopped. He's looking around the area like he's confused. This is likely the meeting point. Tally complete. Over and out. Alright, you should wait for a good time and then approach him slowly. You could just say you went to buy some juice or something, without juice to prove it.
Yeah.
And there you are. Where were you? I went to go get some juice, or I went to go get a drink.
Those are some choices. I went to go get a drink.
Nah, I understand. Sorry for making you wait. Perfect tailing and perfect excuse. Everything's going according to plan. Everything's going according to
Keikaku. Keikaku means plan.
Hey, wait. Isn't this the place Ikki was waiting for you the day before yesterday? Now you'll totally get what he means if he ever asks you to wait in the usual place again. That's progress. Although, the question now is, why do you have to wait in a place like this?
so that he's not followed by a crowd, and said crowd doesn't harass you like the last route.
Exactly.
Like, as befuddled and like suspicious as Orion is being to Ikki, that is probably one of the things I'm least suspicious about.
Yeah.
Like, that is the thing that makes the most sense out of this fucker.
So true. But Orion is dumb. He's just a kid. Look at him.
No thought between those horns.
Nope, not a single one. Home sweet home. Wait, oh no! We were so absorbed in finding the meeting place that we totally forgot to ask about the break starting on the 19th. Pull it together, Ryan. You need to ask about it tomorrow for sure. Or send him a text.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Anyway, I guess it's good enough that we completed today's mission. Good work.
Like, you'd be delightfully vague in the text and just be like, hey, do you have the... Oh, Waka. Fuck, what was I saying?
You could be deliberately vague.
Yeah, I could be vague in the text and just be like, hey, do you have the plans for what we're doing?
It's now August 6th. I don't know who's talking.
Excuse me. Yes, you, the maid over there.
It looks like she's calling to you. That's unusual. She's a girl. Why isn't she calling for Ikki?
Maybe she's a lesbian, Orion.
Yeah, I was gonna
judgy.
say, lesbians exist, Orion. Oh.
Holy shit! You have a model! Alright. You're super cute, Miss Maid. Would you mind taking a picture with me?
What?
Looks like Ninja Girl.
Yeah.
Also, could I shake your hand? And can I get your autograph?
Damn, she is a lesbian.
Lesbian Ninja Girl.
Suzuha.
Help? Oh, and if possible, I'd like to take you home with me. I'd like you to serve me tea at home.
Okay, well now it's Rena Higurashi.
Grabs your face. You should totally wear that at the next school festival. I'm sure you'd be super popular. Huh? Why are you getting so tense? Are you that surprised?
Uh-oh, this is someone we're supposed to know.
Hello? Are you alright? You act like you don't know me.
Funny thing about that. We don't, at all. But from the way she's acting, it seems like she's a friend of yours. Maybe she came here to try and surprise you. Yeah, I'm sure she did. I wonder how close you were. How should you respond? Meg.
Start making out with her.
Turn the tables on Ikki with that one, damn. But anyways, the options are, may I get you anything, madam, or what a surprise.
I don't know. See, the problem is, I don't know what the tone of the first one is, because, like, if it were me, I would just give a very flat, may I get you anything? Like, deliberately. The person knows you're aware.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if these are serious or, like, just kind of very, like, pretend obvious shit, but knowing this game, it's probably not that complicated.
Yeah.
It's probably just take it as is. What a surprise!
Yeah.
It was absolutely just like as is, no subtext or anything.
Yeah.
Man. Right? I wanted to see you wearing your maid uniform at least once, so I dropped by.
Gay.
Gay. It's a lot different from the maid uniform I was imagining, but this is good too. It looks really nice. Do you have any regular customers? You know, like people who say they're your fans? Or is this place just full of girls trying to get close to Ikki? The cat smile?
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you jealous? Or are you used to that already? But I'm sure there are customers who come here just for you. You really look good like that.
Hey, wait up, slow down. Stop talking and talking non-stop. We can't even process what you're saying.
I'm processing just fine. I don't know what to say about you. You aren't going along with this very well. Oh, sorry. Would you get in trouble if you talk to friends during work?
Yes, that's true too. If you keep talking, the manager would definitely come out here yelling like a drill sergeant.
If you pay me 50, I will make out with you, and it will make Ikki jealous.
Madam.
And then it can be justified to Waka.
Madam, have you taken a liking to one of our cafe's mates? What? I saw the drill sergeant. It's Officer Handsome.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay, maybe she's not in gaze. Damn.
She could be bi.
True, true. Thank you for your contribution to the challenge, Marvel. This is a weird reaction from someone that's allegedly our friend and knows that we're dating Ikki. That's all.
Yeah, a little.
Well, he's affecting her too. Alright, incubus.
Yeah.
Every time Ikki comes out, this always happens to the girls. I didn't really expect it to happen to your friend too, though. Makya, is she a friend of yours?
Supposed to be.
Ah, I got it. You must be Sawa from her university, right? I've heard a lot about you.
Thank you, Ikki, for giving us a name to this person who's been speaking for the past, 5 minutes.
Yup.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're Ikki, right?
That's right. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Sawa route when...
Oh dear.
By the way, I know this is sudden, but do you believe in love at first sight?
Ma'am, my girlfriend is right there. What? Is your friend hitting on your boyfriend? I do. But I don't know if this is it. For example, if I walk behind you. So, how do you feel now?
Huh? What was I doing?
Yeah, no, his definitely incubus.
Okay. The fact that I know nothing about this goddamn game and, I feel like I've nailed down, something that feels super, super,
Yeah, it feels like it would be out of pocket given that, Tomo was just a dude. An insane dude, but just a dude.
Yeah, crazy, but within the bounds of human rationality.
Yeah.
With exception of Skawataru.
Yeah, but let's Skawataru, not Tomo.
Yeah.
I think he could be, Ikki is just blatantly an incubus.
Yeah. Just, requirement is that he has to flirt with girls.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fucking, charm site shit.
Yeah. What? She's back to normal?
Sawa route when?
Sorry, I've got a strange condition. Everyone who looks at my eyes starts acting all weird.
Huh? What? So the rumor was true.
You experienced it firsthand just now, but you'll be fine as long as you don't look at my eyes.
The fucking Orion exclusive emote, but it's on Sawa now.
Yeah.
I see. This is kind of shocking.
The manager doesn't let me wear sunglasses here because he says they attract customers. Sorry, just try to relax. Bakyu, I'll talk to the manager, so you can go ahead and chat for a while.
Love him for that.
I feel like I was watching some sort of magic show.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah. You know, like where they use hypnosis to make someone who hates mushrooms love them all of a sudden.
I could do with that.
Is this Ikki's condition? That's way beyond human. How is he able to do that? I'm glad Orion's on board with us for that one.
Incubus. That was surprising. I'm sorry, I know he's your boyfriend, but I said something stupid just now. But it really felt like I was under a spell or something. No wonder it makes people turn all weird. I'm really sorry, I was really out of my mind. Are you mad?
I don't think you could really get mad after witnessing something like that.
Honestly.
Yeah. It's okay, don't worry about it, or just don't fall in love with him.
Oh god, no. It's okay, don't worry about it. That's good. But I'm sure you're already used to this. She really does have a cute design.
Yeah.
Like, this is all within the confines of, like, not even, like, anime shit. This is just, like, normal people looking ass things.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? The you before might have been used to it.
To tell you the truth, saying I wanted to see you in your maid uniform was just an excuse.
Boo. What?
I came to see him. I just wondered what kind of guy he was after hearing the rumors.
Damn.
And I was, worried that you might be having trouble.
I mean, we are having trouble, just not related to him necessarily.
I mean, it is related to him for the time being.
Just
on this route.
Not in the way one would expect, since it's just memory problems.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a good enough excuse to drop by, right?
SMH.
Anyway, are you sure you're really okay? That guy's definitely had more than his share of women. I thought if I actually met him, I'd be able to tell if that rumor was a lie or not. So what's the truth? Is that rumor real or not?
Wait a minute. What rumor are you talking about? About his condition? I know that condition is causing some trouble, but I didn't think you're having too much of a hard time. Or could she be talking about a different rumor? If she is, then we need to ask her for more details about it.
Yeah, like which rumor specifically?
Mm-hmm. Which rumor or what rumors have you heard?
What rumors have you heard? I've heard a lot of rumors, but the one I hear the most is that one. I heard that he just goes from one girl he likes to another, breaking up with them after sleeping with them.
Well, hopefully they use protection.
He's really nice while you're dating, but he just thinks of it as a fun game to win girls over.
That's in line with what he was saying before.
Yeah. But the rumor was that anyone who looked him in the eye would fall in love with him was definitely fake. But now after meeting him, I know that it's real.
Yeah.
This might be prying a little, but how far have you two gone?
Only Ikki knows.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person, to be honest.
Which sounds really bad on paper, but...
It sounds bad on all the paper. Sorry, I know you don't like talking about these things. It's just after meeting him today, I started thinking that other rumors might be true too. He's so smooth with girls, it doesn't even matter that these kinds of rumors are going around. And if that rumor is true, once he's had his way with you, he might just throw you away. If you really do like him, you might not want to let him catch you with your guard down. It might be game over after he's won you over after all. I'm sorry. I know I just sound nosy. And I'm sure you know about this better than anyone. I was just worried. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like it kept you for a long time. I know you're working. I'll call you, so you can go back to work.
I wonder if that was all true. If it is, and if you believe the rumor before losing your memories, it's possible that you didn't let him kiss you because you really liked him and didn't want to be thrown away. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But it's also suspicious that he changed his work shifts to match yours, and how he's holding back on going around with other girls. What a bother. I want to just ask him about it. A full Ikki interrogation.
I mean, we could.
True.
Orion doesn't want to. Hi, Waka.
I think you should get back to work. The manager eyes are scary.
Yeah, scary hot.
Good job getting through the day. Still, today sure was full of surprises. The rumors about Ikki, and the change that happened in Sawa. Sawa's reaction was pretty obvious, no matter how you look at it. If you look Ikki in the eye, you feel like you're falling in love. That's what Ikki calls his condition. I could totally understand why Ikki would always be wearing sunglasses in that case. But still... This might be strange coming from a spirit, but I don't think that condition is possible for a human.
Dun dun dun!
If that power is real, this might be the first time I've ever seen a human with true supernatural powers. Or his not
Actually,
human.
It just occurred to me. Yeah, but it does occur to me that, like, still going on, like, the whole incubus thing, he might not be full-blooded. It could be, like, half-blooded.
True, true.
Which is why he can hold off for so long.
Could he be using that supernatural power to play around with girls? I think we're finally starting to understand more about Ikki. I'm not sure we are. Talk to him first.
Please talk to him.
There's a rumor that he just throws girls away after sleeping with them, but... Whoops, not but. I can read. Anyway, I think we should rest for today. It's probably best to think about tomorrow, right?
I don't know if that's how that works, Orion.
I suppose it depends. August 7th. Wow. No, good morning. Sounds like today will be really cold too. That's a weird thing to say in August, I know. Try not to catch a cold, and let's do our best today.
Oh, Ryan.
Ikki's all smiles and charm today too. We've been thinking too much about that rumor that we're feeling all burned out now. If only you could verify the rumor with someone other than Sawa. Ikki's right there. Talk to him. Like a man.
Directly.
I'm sure Sheen would just say it's none of his business and end the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sheen, alright.
And if we ask the manager, he'll just yell something like, "Another love affair? Stop slacking off."
Okay, but you could ask him off shift.
True. Maybe.
Like, he seems very serious on the clock, but, like, if you got him off the clock, I'm pretty sure, like, he's flat out said it's like, I don't care what you do in your off time, so it's like, if you catch him on off time, you could probably ask him and get an honest answer.
Maybe. And it's not like he can just go up to Ikki himself and ask, "Are you just going to throw me away after we sleep together?" I mean, you could.
You could, but, like, if he is a playboy, he's going to say no.
True. I think at the very least, Ikki felt like you didn't actually have strong feelings toward him. But there's also the chance that you were just putting on an act because you didn't want to be thrown away. In the end, the only one who knows the truth is you. Old you. Before you lost your memories and all.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Hmm.
Why are you just standing around? The manager will be here soon.
Sorry, talking to my little spirit in my head. But it's already time. Alright, no use feeling worried today. Let's just hope something happens to bring back memories and get things done. It's time for work. Move out and put on your Japanese-style maid uniform.
I guarantee that is not... Is that... Oh... Holy sh...
Maid dress Ryan, let's go.
Immaculate. Deja vu.
Deja vu, have I been to this place before?
Yeah. It's Ikki.
Yes. Could you quiet down just a little?
Again.
It's defying ellipses. Seriously? Sure, if he's got a condition like that, he couldn't help this from happening. But he's wearing sunglasses. Why are those girls still crowding around him? They don't have anything better to do.
Oh, that too.
Both. Are they just so madly in love that they don't even need the power of his eyes anymore? Yeah.
Yeah.
They are a fan club, so...
10 minutes later.
Sorry for the wait. You look kind of down. What's wrong? That reminds me. You haven't seemed very lively all morning. The manager just said you lacked fighting spirit. That's your fault. All you. No, it's the rumors about him. Do you still not feel well? I thought you've been getting better lately, but... Take care of yourself. The weather's been kind of weird. If you get sick, you won't be able to go to Shinano.
There we go.
It's not like
Details.
that. Wait. Shinano? Shinano. If I recall, that was a tourist spot up in the mountains where people go during summer.
Shinanon.
Hey, could that be the place where you have plans to go starting on the 19th? Wow, Ikki brought up the best possible topic. Alright, just go with it and try to get some details about the Shinano trip. Are you ready for the 19th, or what time was the train again?
What time was the train again?
Huh? I don't know. Isn't that something for the coordinator to decide? I still haven't heard. Why do you ask?
Coordinator? Who the fuck uses a coordinator?
A coordinator? There's a coordinator? And he still hasn't heard. But that means Ikki is coming too, right? In other words, this isn't a trip to Shinano for the two of you. It's for a group. Your sudden curiosity is making me think you're starting to look forward to it. I don't think we'll be able to be alone together. Oh, I know. I think you can sneak out at night. If there's a chance we can be alone together, I definitely can't wait either. I'm sure the stars will be beautiful. We might be able to see a different night sky from what we're able to see around here. I want to see it with you, and only you. What do you think? Sound good? I'm kidding. I'm gonna flick him.
I'm gonna fight this bitch.
I need to win you over by the time we went to the lodge if we're going to do that, wouldn't I? Only 2 weeks left. I'd usually say it'd be an easy thing to do, but this is you we're talking about. So, are you ready to give in? We'll make our trip that much more fun. We've been working all summer. We should let loose and have fun at the lodge. I won't do anything you don't want me to. No good? I'm sure that's the case. I wouldn't be struggling so much if you gave in just from me saying something like this. Because that means I need to work harder. At the very least, just don't let some other guy win you, alright?
Me just like wanting to be like deadpan. Oh my, I'm swooning. I've fallen for your charms. Please, let us go canoodle into the evening and wee hours of the night.
I feel like Ikki would then flick your forehead for that. Is winning really something a boyfriend should say, talking about you? That's kind of weird. But still, a lodge, huh? If you're going to a lodge, it might be with a school club or something. I wonder if you and Ikki are in the same club. I wonder if you and Ikki are in the same club at school. You must get along really well. Anyway, it's good that this doesn't sound like a vacation for just the two of you.
Why?
Oh, or do you think that's actually kind of a shame? Home sweet home. Oh, you have a message. We received a new message from Ikki about the lodge. I forgot to mention earlier. A friend from my university wanted me to introduce him to Sawa. And just so we're clear, it wasn't my idea, okay? And... okay. Huh? My university? Joint trip? Does Ikki go to a different university? This might be worth asking about. Do I know them, or I'd love to meet your friends?
Do I know them is more subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I know them?
He's from my school, so I don't think you'd know him. I'll introduce you at the lodge. Oh, I forgot I was Orion for a second. Oopsie. Yeah, it really sounds like you and Ikki go to different schools. I wonder what the joint trip is for. Still, this sounds like a good chance to meet lots of people at the lodge and reclaim some memories. That reminds me, today makes exactly 1 week since I started living here alongside you. Let's see, what have you remembered in the past week? Well, at least you got it pretty good at work.
Oh, child.
Well, even if you get used to work, it won't solve anything if your memories don't come back. Normal days at work. That doesn't sound like something that would leave a lasting impression, memories-wise. You just have the manager ordering you around to serve customers. If anything, that would make it even less distinct. The only memory that came back was when Ikki taught you how to make a parfait. It seems like the most important things in your memories, as well as the greatest trigger for the return, is Ikki. What kind of guy is Ikki? And how did you feel about him while you were going out? Figuring that bringing that out might be the quickest way of remembering everything else. I'll be separated from you when your memories come back. But still, I want to help you get your regular life back.
Cute. Yanks his ear.
August 8th. We...
8. Everyone, let's begin the morning assembly. After taking a long break, Mine has now returned.
Alright, Mine's back. Wait, who is Mine? Was she on vacation?
I'm sure you may be somewhat unsteady after such a long break. Be sure to always anticipate the customer's needs. Everyone else must also be mindful of their actions, be watchful over the customers, and make sure Mine doesn't cause problems. That is all. Dismissed. Grabs his face. She's cute too.
Yeah.
Just yanks Peachy back from lurking. It's been a while, everyone. It'll be nice working with you again starting today.
Huh? So this girl's Mine. She's pretty cute. I'm sure she's popular with customers. She really is cute. I don't think I'll like her, or she could be a useful ally.
The fuck do you mean you don't think you'll like her? What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot.
Nah, I'm just gonna go with... She's really cute.
Fair. Welcome back, Mine. So you're starting back today. How was your vacation?
Hi, Ikki. Long time no see. Yukio was really nice. Yosha was so pretty. Wanna see the pictures I took after work?
Oh, sorry. I actually have plans today.
What? You're always so busy, aren't you, Ikki?
I've got lots of things to do at school. I'll look at the photos next time.
Okay. It's a promise, right? Oh, Baku. You're here too. Good morning. Wow, okay, we're going fucking catty workplace drama, fuck.
Damn. Whoa, she's not even hiding her disdain. Could this mean she's another girl with the hots for Ikki? I mean...
Damn.
In that case, the two of you might have had a cold relationship. I want to ask her a lot of things, but that might be difficult now. There she is.
There she are. Good work today. Are you done too?
Huh? What's this? Now she's acting all friendly. Oh, why?
I don't like this.
Well, I think it makes sense because, like, she was directly in Ikki's line of sight. So that might be why she was acting like that before. Alright, this might be our chance to get some information.
Wait. Is she into you?
I guess that might be possible. But she could also just be
like,
nice.
Yeah. I'm, like, very fucking confused.
That's fair. There's the rumor we heard from Sawa the other day. She seems like she'd know about rumors more than she nor the manager would. Okay, you need to ask her in a roundabout way so she doesn't get suspicious.
Hello? I know I haven't seen you in a while, but you seem like you've changed a little. You seem more spacey.
Oh crap, she's suspicious already? Yeah.
By the way, have you broken up with Ikki yet?
Squints at her.
Squints?
What?
Well, from the look on your face, I can see the answer is no. You have less than a month left. I was just thinking it was about time.
A month. Ikki said the same thing. A month left for what? Or do you think the rumor is true?
Do you think the rumor is true? Huh? Which rumor are you talking about? And you're the one going out with Ikki. Shouldn't you know best whether a rumor is true or not? Anyway, it's about time for Ikki to break up with you, so I guess the question now is, who will be next?
Hey, don't make it sound like it's already decided.
I mean, based on his past behavior, I don't blame her.
Yeah.
But the fact that he still hasn't broken up with you means you're still refusing to sleep with him, right? You're such a late bloomer. I'm sure Ikki is starting to just get annoyed by it. Maybe I shouldn't even wait for you to break up before giving it a shot.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing what will happen.
Wow, what a bit. Setting aside that bit of annoyance for now. It's hard to say, but that rumor of Ikki throwing girls away after sleeping with them, I wonder if it's really true. Try asking Ikki. Like,
please ask Ikki properly instead of being dodgy.
Could it be that the rumor is completely untrue and Ikki doesn't do things like that? Hey, you two. Still haven't changed your clothes.
Oh, hi, Ikki. I was waiting for you. There's something I want to talk to you about. Do you have some time?
Huh? Right now?
Yes, right now. I think 10 minutes will be enough.
I don't really mind, but... Bakyo, do you mind waiting for 10 minutes or so?
This is unusual. Do you plan to walk home together?
Yeah, we made plans a while back. Huh? Does that mean you should wait at the usual place? And what will you do? Who knows how long this will take?
10 minutes, ostensibly.
Okay, I'll wait or I'll go home first. Take your time.
Okay, I'll wait.
Thanks. Sorry, I know we had plans. Well, it's not like we're not already used to waiting like this. I think I understand how you felt before you lost your memories.
Do you? Do you really? 30 minutes later.
Damn.
Oh, you fucking hoe.
Sorry, I really did make you wait. I really am sorry. It just wasn't something I could settle quickly. Your hands are cold. Let me lend you my gloves. Sorry about all this. You should put them on. It's not good to let your hands get so cold. Although, I think it would be warmer if we held hands. But you wouldn't like that, right? Premarital hand-holding.
Load, load, load. Put your gloves back on before that.
No, I'm fine by the way. I ran over here, so I'm warmed up. I'd be okay holding hands, or thank you so much for the gloves.
Okay, my thing is this. This feels like a divergence. Or at least one of them anyway. I'm pretty sure like we missed some prior if we want to be like finicky about shit.
Yeah.
But like for this one, it's just like, okay, which. It's basically how like tropey do we want it to be, because it's like, okay, we could go classically, like, yes, I'm warming up to you, and that would be I'd be okay with holding hands, or it could be like, oh, he's more enthused with the fact that you're still refusing, or he gives up. So it's like whether it still feels like 50-50 depending on like how they want to interpret this shit.
True. Not the piss.
Not the piss. Marvel.
Piss drinker.
Pissies. You know what? Fuck it. He's been very, very polite, like all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd be okay with holding hands.
Hand holding. Wait, really? I really will do it, you know?
Why do you make it sound so weird? I take it back. I don't want to hold hands with you anymore.
It looked like he was very shocked and blushed, though.
I know, it was so cute. I like this. I think this was the correct choice.
I like that Marvel got soap after piss.
Honestly, clean out the piss.
Exactly the most appropriate thing that Marvel could have gotten.
Hey Marvel, go for a third. I want to see what it is.
Okay, then just put the glove on one hand. We'll share them. That's cute. Put the glove on your left hand and give me your right hand. You got slender fingers.
So do you.
Footy. They're small and soft. Girls' hands are so smooth. They're like water. That's a weird thing to say about hands.
I'm about to throw water at you, sir.
They just feel so tight just from holding hands with you. I wonder why. Because it's the lewdest act. Duh.
Truly. The only way it can get worse is, intertwining fingers.
True. It's strange. Let's go home.
Are you experiencing feelings? Oh, we got a CG!
Cute.
Like, I don't see the blushing, but this feels like... Man.
Yeah.
This is a good time.
You're quiet today, or can I ask about Mine?
I want to ask about Mine, but I feel like it would ruin the moment.
Yeah,
the issue.
That's fair.
Then again, pre-Amnesia MC seems to be kind of, aggro.
A bit.
I'm waffling. Can I ask about Mine?
Yeah, I don't mind at all. It's pretty normal. And actually, I would like you to hear it.
Transparent, I appreciate.
About what Mine wanted to talk about. She asked if I'd break up with you and go out with her instead. She said it would be better than clinging stubbornly to a girl who wouldn't put out.
Damn!
She said it would be more fun to go out with her. Of course, I rejected her. I'm sure Mine only said it half out of amusement. But, well, Mine might have said it half jokingly. She's not the only one who says things like that. Why? And why is it that they can say such a thing with a straight face? I mean, they are acting very straight in this particular instance, so...
Just a little.
They know I'm already going out with someone, but they don't even hesitate to try and steal me from others. At times, I sort of think that I actually really dislike girls. You know what, that's fair.
So you're... Me? Gay? Gay? Sir? Hello? Sticks out leg.
I don't think you'd like men much better than girls, I'll be honest.
Nah, this isn't a girls thing, this is a people thing.
Yeah. Do you dislike me too? Or is that why you break up so quickly?
I'm not making this shit about me! Fuck! Is that why you break up so quickly?
Yeah, I guess so. Yep, that's pretty spot on. Anyway, I'll be off. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. No good
You
night
look so
kiss.
serious turning around, what the hell?
He contemplated giving us a good night kiss, I'm sure.
That's possible. Actually, that might be. Man, the past two choices felt like good choices. I don't know if it's just me and, like, my horrifically bad sense of reading.
No, I think you're right. I think you did pick good choices there. Oh, a message from him. Yippee, received a new message. EQ, thinking. I know this is sudden, but would you confess to a guy you liked if he already had a girlfriend? Would you want to go out with him, even if that meant taking him away from her? I've never been in that position before, so I can't really imagine. But maybe that's just a normal thing. I think I'm confused. Aw. What's wrong? Doesn't he seem kind of gloomy to you? I mean,
he seems confused as shit.
Yeah, like it's probably like, why do people keep doing this? Like, hello.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't ask someone out if I knew they were already dating someone or confess my feelings, unless I felt like it would be beneficial to the relationship that I have with that person. Like, hey, I think this would be good to have off of my chest so you know how I'm feeling, but not necessarily to like try to pursue to date them since they're already taken.
No. Like, it wouldn't, if that confession were to happen, I would say, at least for me, if I were to confess to a person in that circumstance, it would not be with the intention to date them. It would be with the intention of clarity, because I think the circumstance that I would do that would be that I was having complicated issues with their SO.
Yeah.
Like with their partner. And that's why I need to clarify it with them if I also have like a good, functional friendship relationship with both of them.
Yeah.
Or with him and not her.
Yeah.
In this particular instance. Basically, if it's causing problems with the other person, I'm going to let the main person know. It's just like, hey, the reason is because I have feelings. Yeah, no, fuck doing that to get together with them. That's fucked.
I feel like there's if the person is poly, that's obviously a bit of an exception.
Oh, that's a very obvious exception.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah. No, that's different.
Definitely different.
Okay.
In the case of
in the context of this,
yes.
In the context of this, which is monogamous, where the closest to poly is the playboy shit, which is not the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. I don't really get it, but it sounds like he's really troubled. Maybe you should reply. I wouldn't confess. I need to say it even if I knew it was useless, or I'd be willing to steal for love. Oof.
Fuck that. Fuck that last one. Like, that's getting fucking obliterated.
Yeah.
I would not confess.
Yeah. Received a new message. Yeah, you're right. I probably wouldn't say anything either. I feel better now. Thank you. No. Maybe he's referring to Mine? Who else? Out of all the people we know, which is a small handful of people still. Like... And this is the first time Ikki's ever sent a message asking about something like this. I wonder if it happened often before you lost your memories? It sounds pretty personal, like something you'd only ask someone you knew well.
It's rather endearing, though, that he is being vulnerable with you.
Yeah. I wonder what exactly Ikki thinks of you. No.
Love that. Somebody who's very, very, like, warped opinion of people. Hey, could you seriously get your act together?
No.
No.
Huh? Me. Ah.
Yes, you.
Why are you mad at me so early in the morning?
Honestly, mood. When people have beef early in the morning, like, just, like, within, like, an hour or two after waking up, it's just like, how do you have the energy for this? Where is this coming from? Is it because you're short?
Wait, did you even have a shift today, Sheen?
Hello?
Woke up being a hater, so true.
That's the problem. Last night, I got a call from Mine.
Damn. Oh.
I was rejected by Ikki, so I'll be skipping work tomorrow. Take care of it.
That sounds like a her problem.
That really is a her problem. That should not be anybody's fucking business.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
And that's... I don't even know what to say.
How many female employees does this make now who've just up and quit? This is seriously getting to be a real problem.
I mean, that's a them problem, frankly, if they're finding it worth quitting over that. But also, I'm pretty sure Mine's was taking the day off, not quitting outright.
Mine explicitly said, take the day off.
Yeah.
I know the manager says your condition is a big contribution to the cafe, but I think it's more like a double-edged sword.
It is.
Yeah. Although I don't think Mine is so sensitive that she'd quit completely.
Yeah, dude, you've said yourself that she was just taking the day off.
Yeah. You should be more careful. And when you reject someone, do it more gently.
Or someone shouldn't ask you out when they know you're actively in a relationship. Like,
yeah, that's really not anything that's in his control.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm already being gentle.
Oh, are you? Yeah. I guess you're rejecting them so gently that they can't even give up on you.
That's a them problem.
Wait. Okay. Like... So now he's mad that it's too gentle.
Sheen, pick up struggle, God.
Sheen, what the fuck? Anyway, I'll be working today.
Alright, I'm sorry. He said Ikki rejected Mine. I wonder how he did it. I think it's good that Ikki set things straight, but it's really irresponsible of Mine to take the day off work. Yeah, she literally just came back. Like, she literally just came back, and now she's taking a day off because of boy struggles that she chose to have. She went out of her way to have this problem.
She's the one that caused this.
Yeah, like... I mean, you're working, and you've got amnesia. And this place has been crazy right from the morning. Was it always like this? Yes.
Perhaps.
Also, Sheen.
What?
Did you go tell the manager about this again?
I did. Everyone, let's begin the morning assembly. I received a report that there were once again romantic issues between our employees yesterday. Because of that, one employee forced a sudden shift switch. Trouble like this is an enormous wrench in the cafe's strategic operations. Those involved should reconsider their actions and correct their attitudes.
Yeah, well, the main problem isn't even here right now, so tell her that, gosh.
Yeah. That is all. Dismissed.
Manager.
Don't say anything. Personally, I sympathize with you.
Good.
At least he's aware.
Yeah. Alright, that about wraps it up. Mine never did show up. I wonder if she'll really quit. Well, I know this is kind of troublesome for the cafe, but at least we know Ikki has no intention of cheating. He's very open about who his girlfriend is, and he doesn't seem to have trouble rejecting other people. I guess you could say that's the only good part about him. Still, he's always so secretive about walking home with you. Anyway, I guess you should just wait in the usual place while Ikki chats it up with other girls.
He's nonplussed about it now.
Oh.
Boy?
Clover boy.
Clover boy in something that looks kind of like a straitjacket.
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's a solid ellipsis if I've ever seen one.
Oh, yeah.
We can figure out character assignment after we hear his voice.
Yeah.
Marvel.
It's not like he said anything.
Yeah, not yet. He just had an ellipsis.
Explodes him too.
What a huge person. He's just staring over here. Another solid ellipsis. Fuck yeah. My favorite.
Damn.
Mm.
So much for figuring out the voice.
He's just staring at us.
Menacingly.
Don't look at us. Do you know him or something? Sorry I'm late. I know I made you wait.
What the hell?
Ikki just
the
pulled
drop?
down his sunglasses is really funny to me.
Like who is this bitch?
You're like, huh? Oh, it's you, Ken.
Oh. Oh. Does it let you...
Yeah, it does. Cool.
Okay. I mean, you got... Actually, yeah, this probably should be me.
Yeah, because there's 4 dateable boys.
4 boys and 2 and 2.
Yeah.
It's been a while, Ikki.
Huh?
I don't know how...
He knows him? And there's this weird sense of tension. I see. So the time has finally come.
Yes. I've been waiting a long time for this day, when I could finally confront you.
I would have preferred to never see you again.
You're gonna beat the shit out of each other?
Maybe.
How unfortunate then. If you're going to beg for your life, do it now. I've created the ultimate weapon to finish you off for good. Are you Chuni?
Probably.
Oh! Both is good.
The ultimate weapon. I see. Sounds like there's nowhere to run. Buck you. Stand back.
How do I keep... I swear to God, how do I get a... How do I keep getting assigned Chuni?
What's going on? Are we in a different world now or something? You'll finish me off, huh? Not beating them fucking allegations with that sentence.
No.
I won't yield to you. If you think you can defeat me, then go ahead and try.
That was my intention, Ikki. This weapon shall seal your fate. I've spent a long time on this just for your sake. I love how the longer he keeps, like, doing dialogue, the more I'm just like, ah, yes, I know exactly what you're supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
Research, theorems, sleep, yes. This has been my entire life for some time, so that I could create this weapon.
What? Ken, you would go that far.
Now then, regrettably, it's time to say farewell. I shall use this weapon and extinguish you from all eternity. Take this, Ikki, my ultimate masterpiece, the pinnacle of all my knowledge.
They're really doing this in broad daylight, man. Please stop, or,
Holy fuck!
What's this? Looks like you created something complicated again.
It's my masterpiece.
Do I need a doctorate for this or something? Seriously.
More importantly, Ikki, your friend here seems astonished. Are you going to leave her like this? Or are you just going to leave her like this? Oh my god, they are.
That's funny.
I think this is fucking hilarious that Playboy has this fucking side of him. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, I'll introduce you. This is Kent. He's my best friend. Or maybe just a bad friend.
You can call us arch rivals.
You think of me as your arch rival? That's kind of an honor. Didn't I tell you about him before? You know, the idiot who's in graduate school for math.
That tracks. Hey.
You go to graduate school, yet you make silly weapons like this. Sounds like an idiot to me. Just look at this paper. His weapon is just a math puzzle.
I love that. It's not just a puzzle. I've spent countless hours on research, theorems, and I've even lost sleep to make that.
Yeah, you said that earlier. Thanks for this really complicated looking thing.
This puzzle truly could be called a mathematical weapon. Even you wouldn't be able to solve it.
Just keep telling yourself that. Huh? I don't think I've ever seen Ikki talk to someone like this before. He said the other guy is his best friend. I guess even Ikki has a different side to him around friends. I'm sure you want to come visit my place, Ken. Could she come along too?
I have no reason to refuse. In fact, wouldn't it be more appropriate to ask her if I can come along?
Yeah, Kent's right. It's his turn with the brain cell.
Yeah.
Bakyo, is that okay with you? Do you have anything to do later?
Not you, apparently.
I'd definitely like to go, or I don't know if I should.
I'd definitely like to go.
Alright then, feel free. Huh, so this is Ikki's room. That's unexpectedly cozy.
Why do you appear so curious? Aren't you used to this place?
Well, oh crap, that's right. It's about to look around, isn't it? It's her first time. The princess won't even let me kiss her yet. There's no way I could bring her to my place.
I didn't realize you were struggling so much. I see. So a woman even you can't win over has finally appeared.
I guess he hasn't stumbled across any lesbians yet.
True.
Don't be so sure about that. We've still got 3 weeks.
That he's timing it. Oh, I see. But it sounds like I'll be able to finally see you cry over a woman for a change, not just math. This nerd.
Like hell you will. That's not funny, even as a joke. Marvel got 10 plus small.
Smaller.
Oh, go ahead and sit wherever you want. I'll bring some drinks. Yes, Marvel, can I help you? Why is he looking over here? Wait, it's not hard to be getting chai. You need to ask this Kent guy for info about Ikki. He's his best friend after all. Ask him about Ikki's friends, his life at college, his previous girlfriends. There's just so much to ask. Ikki isn't gonna be out for long.
Nope.
You just need to get along with Ikki. Is Ikki really good at math, or have you met Ikki's past girlfriends?
I don't like any of these options, to be honest.
That's fair.
It's like the only one that actually bothers to, like, properly dig into information is the last one, and even then it's blunt as hell.
Yeah.
Because it's like, the first one is like, well, no shit, he gets along with Ikki, best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Ikki really good at math? Probably. Not like doctorate level, but probably. And again, and the third one we've already covered.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. You seem to get along with Ikki. I suppose so. I've been spending time with Ikki ever since he entered university. This might sound ridiculous, but the catalyst for our getting to know each other was girlfriend troubles. The woman who was going out with me at the time told me that she fell in love with Ikki, and it created friction between us.
Damn. What? His friendship was born out of a love triangle?
Okay.
This is the new one?
It's hilarious just telling the story. He kept saying his condition was what caused it. If he had seduced her, he could have been honest, but it just sounded like the most absurd excuse.
Yeah, that's fair.
It makes me laugh even now. I have no means of explaining such a condition with my present knowledge.
Incubus. There you go.
Incubus. Yeah. Afterwards, I ended up breaking up with the woman I was dating, but that's not the issue. The issue is that even after 3 years, he still hasn't backed down from that excuse of his. I accept that it's strangely inexplicable how many women tend to flock around him wherever he goes. Because his condition can't be explained from a medical standpoint, I believe there is a psychological or sociological reason.
Yeah, incubus.
Incubus. And it's for that reason I've been spending my time with him, out of interest.
What kind of interest, Kent?
Suck his dick. I want to determine the truth for myself through observation.
I don't even know where to start. That's fair.
Gay.
So he's saying he doesn't care about his ex-girlfriend, and is hanging out with Ikki because he can't accept his condition? Just say you want to explore his body, Kent. So true.
Yeah.
What
guys work on men.
What a strange friendship. Is Ikki really good at math? Oh. Or have you met Ikki's past girlfriends?
I mean, I feel like the logical progression would be, have you met Ikki's past girlfriends?
Yeah.
I have. However, you seem to be quite different from the other women I've seen. I've gained an interest in you ever since hearing that you're actually making Ikki struggle. Still, now that I've met you, you seem unexpectedly ordinary.
Honestly, that's fair.
Yeah.
What did you say?
From what I've seen, Ikki tends to choose relatively well-developed women. So you are quite different from them. Excuse you?
What does that even mean in this context?
Boobs.
Not necessarily.
Is it not? Like figure?
Not necessarily. Plus we've seen her. She has a nice figure. She has boobs. She's not flat.
Figure? Question mark? I don't know.
Maybe. Or maybe he means older? I don't know.
No, based on those women that are flocking around him, absolutely. Nah.
No.
MILF Hunter Ikki. Although it's possible that he just considers that aspect refreshing.
Grr, how can you say such rude things with a straight face? I don't know, I think that's a pretty gay face he's making.
And the last one.
Yep, is Ikki really good at math?
Oh, you mean the math puzzle? Those are just a bunch of problems for entertainment. It's far more difficult to create math problems than to solve them. I'm enrolled in a graduate program for mathematics. Ikki majors in economics with an emphasis in accounting, so he doesn't have problems dealing with numbers.
What a nerd.
That's all there is to it. I doubt we would be arch rivals if he were the one writing the problems. It's very worthwhile when you have someone who can solve the problems you write.
Huh. So there's a big gap between their math abilities, but they're about equal if he's writing them and Ikki solving them? I didn't know Ikki was majoring in accounting. I'm surprised his choice was so plain. I think the more we hear, the more we learn how weird this guy is.
I don't know, it makes sense, because if you've ever read a math textbook, or like an accounting economics textbook, and you just read it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, it makes you want to say, fuck me.
But no, I guess it makes sense, because, you know, Ikki can easily become an accountant, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. You're pretty strange, or you could be nicer about it.
You're pretty strange. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I get that quite often. You really are an ordinary woman, just as you appear.
Wow. Yeah. What's with this guy? Calling you ordinary? Is he trying to say he's extraordinary?
I don't know, his fucking combat thing.
Yeah. That really is too harsh, or do you dislike me?
Do you dislike me? No. While I have an interest in you, I don't feel strongly enough to say it's on the level of like or dislike.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. At present, I simply don't see any further value in you.
Okay.
Why are you getting so indignant?
Sorry for the wait. It looks like you two are getting along. In what way? Both of them, that's funny. Huh? Was I wrong? You two just looked like you were having a playful argument. Arguing is actually Ken's way of showing his affection.
That is inaccurate.
Anyway, now that the conversation's getting exciting, we should have some tea. This conversation is the opposite of exciting. Oh, I actually ended up making coffee. Would you prefer tea?
The hell?
We can have tea, but I made coffee. That's okay, right?
I see you're addicted to coffee as usual, Ikki.
That's right. Half the stuff served at the cafe is coffee, too. The food there isn't very good, but the coffee is acceptable.
I can't deny that.
Huh, what a strange pair. No, it's already late. It's dark out. I'll walk you home.
I see. Then I suppose I'll get going now.
Yeah, and thanks for the puzzle. I'll give it a try.
I'd appreciate that. I'll be thinking of how to punish you for giving up.
Wow.
Ikki.
I've told you already. I won't give up.
I look forward to seeing you try.
Anyway, we should go too.
I like Kent a lot.
That's fair. I mean, he's the next character route we'll be doing after we're done with Ikki, so... You don't want to be alone with me at night, do you? Or do you want to spend the night? I could lend you some clothes. Hey, why are you blocking the way like that? It's okay.
CG.
It's okay. I'm not some wolf starving for a girl. I'll hold back if you ask me to, unlike Toma. I'd be okay sleeping on the floor, and I won't do anything if you ask me not to. Although, it's up to you whether you can believe me or not. Yeah, that's true. But spending the night with a guy and telling him not to do anything is a little, you know.
Deja vu.
I only came because Kent was here.
Okay, the second one's kind of ass.
Yeah.
Like, being asshole-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like the other one, frankly.
Fair. What's wrong? You're all red. So, do you really want to stay?
That face.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm joking. Don't get so serious.
Fucking, like, eyebrow waggle looking ass expression.
True. I'll walk you back. I won't do anything. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, it's cold out, so I'll lend you a coat. You can return it tomorrow at work. No, sorry, but your face just now.
I could say the same back, holy shit.
True. This isn't a laughing matter.
Oh, Ryan, shut up, you don't know shit.
So true. Just so you know, I thought of about 100 excuses you could say to escape from this. Anyway, if you ever make up your mind about it, you're always welcome to stay here with me. I'm not just talking about staying the night. I mean, living together. Because today was just a preview. And just think about it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because, like, the whole, like, Playboy thing... So, like, you know, he drops you, but if he were doing the Playboy thing with you, he wouldn't even entertain, like, living together.
Maybe he just wants to be a domesticated Playboy.
Where's the collar? Where's the cage? Get in the cage, EQ!
We got home safely. I thought he would be safe at his place because his friend was around, but he's a really gutsy guy. What was that at the very end? He mentioned living together. You haven't even kissed, so you're pretty far from that stage. But it sounded like he's talked about this before. Why would he bring something like this up? Maybe he can't afford living alone, or maybe he feels lonely living alone.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and be like, maybe he feels lonely living alone.
Yeah. Wait, Ikki, of all people? And if he's lonely living alone, he could always have Kat or someone be his roommate. It sounded like Ikki was the one offering living together to you. But it sounds like you were hesitant about it before too. Oh, maybe the 1 month left Ikki was talking about before was the time limit for this decision. Wait, but Mine was also talking about there being only 1 month left. I feel as though we got to know Ikki a little better today, but things also got a little more confusing. Oh well, it's probably just about time to stop thinking and just hit the hay.
You think?
Let's do our best tomorrow. Good night. Uh-oh. It's taking a whiff of me.
Yeah.
August 10th. Oh, her day outfit's really cute.
Good morning!
No, Mine's here. She already recovered after a day. I guess the damage from being rejected was less than I thought.
Are you going to the fireworks show with Ikki tonight?
Wait, fireworks show? This is new information. And today? Do you have plans with Ikki?
I don't really mind. I asked Sheen and the manager to go with me and they said okay. Damn.
I can understand one or the other, but both of them is kind of funny to me.
Just like, hey, yo, let's all go. Although, Ikki really is adored by lots of girls just like me. But having 2 hot guys with you definitely beats having just one. Jesus.
That's a weird way to cope, my girl. Is this a contest now?
Anyway, go ahead and enjoy the fireworks show together. I'll be watching the fireworks with a flower in each hand, so to speak. What the fuck? I've already won, just so you know. What is this?
Great question. What's with this girl? You haven't lost at anything, but I'm suddenly feeling frustrated. Sorry or good for you?
Good for you? That should be obvious. Don't try and act sympathetic. And if you say anything more, I'll slap you. Yeah, it's definitely traditional to slap a female rival across the face.
God damn me, they were about to go to work.
Anyway, you go ahead and watch the fireworks alone with Ikki. And don't come back crying with some stupid excuse like the fan club was getting in the way so you couldn't go.
The fan club?
I'm gonna go get dressed.
Hey, wait, Mine, what fan club? Ikki has a fan club?
Wasn't this covered in this drought?
Nope, not in this route. Like, we saw him, but... Saw them, but we haven't talked about it till now. Could it be those girls who scream, "Ah, it's Ikki" all the time? Are they fan club members? And why does a regular college student have a fan club? I mean, look at him. Having fun over there. Just your model is moving a little weirdly.
It screams. Actually, I know we said that was going to be a break, but I am fucking dying.
Yeah.
So, Kent. I like Kent.
I know.
If I were going to cosplay someone.
Yeah, you would.
Kent.
Mm-hmm.
And I could actually flex my math muscles that I have not used in ages.
I mean, Hiragi, you did accidentally give us spoiler about Kent's route, about how it's basically just doing math homework. So, like, given now that we actually have met him, I can see how that ends up being the case for his route.
I'll be real, I completely forgot about that.
I honestly forgot about it until they started mentioning math. It's like, right, Higuragi, you mentioned this.
Nope, I didn't remember that either. I was just like, oh, this fucking nerd.
That's fair.
I should write math problems for the viewers to solve.
You do you, boo. Thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate it. We'll catch you again with more this in
2 weeks.
Yeah, because next week is more Mori with Marvel.
Yes.
But indeed. If you want to catch more of me and Ball together in particular, though, you can join the community Discord and watch us play Dramatical Murder on Wednesday.
Hell yeah. It is a time. It is definitely safe for work.
I mean, so far it is, but I don't know how much longer that'll last.
Shrug?
Fair.
I barely know anything.
Same. But, yeah, whether you guys join us before next Amnesia or not, we'll see you then. Until then, though, bye-bye.
Bye.